So powerlifting meets, man. It's a different world, man.
It's like no other, man. It's like no other. I'm glad the boys accepted me. Part of the brother accepted me.
I'm learning about this down south.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Shep, you talking about this dog? They be hearing about this farm.
Right, yeah, I've been there a couple times.
Yo, I say, what is this farm? What is it called? And I thought he was lying because Shep plays so damn much. He talking about Robert is here, and I'm like, I ain't going to no damn farm. Yo, that's the name, Robert.
That's the name.
No, that's the name.
Yeah,
yo, he sent me videos.
Yeah.
I said, damn, bring me some things. He said, yeah, man, because Jube be hating on us, man. I said, yeah, man, fuck you. You a hater. But
I'm a Haitian, not a hater.
I've been there, and I asked for a watermelon juice. The man said, okay. He went right there, picked the watermelon, cut it up, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I could appreciate that. If I didn't stay so far from
no wonder them kids be so big down there.
Yeah. They getting that
good
food stuff.
No
That's
preservatives.
They didn't even name it nothing. They said Robert is here.
Everybody, that's a household name down there, man. The lines be crazy, but they get, you should go down there. It's like 6 lines.
Yeah,
like
I saw it.
Car lines.
He took a video.
Yeah, 6 car lines.
He
you
sent
pull
it
it
to
up.
me.
I need that. Then you'll go get it. It moves so fast. They got a great operation.
That sounds like a trap.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. If you was in Baltimore, it definitely
That's exactly what it is, man. It's real food.
Man. What's up, Kel? What we got for the show today, man?
Yeah, so I want to talk about because I heard a crazy story about kids getting scammed by these camps, man.
Yeah.
Because kids are desperate to, do what they got to do to get the offers. What needs to happen for a kid to get offers, for them not to be, just chasing his hopes?
Camps are the news right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you got pickup truck All-American camp. They're getting in the kids' DMs, and they're like, we want you. And this kid is an underachiever or, probably on the bubble. And they're like, oh, shoot, somebody wants me. And what do? They go to mom and say, hey, mom, we got a camp in Honolulu, Moscoso, Alaska.
Man,
I need to be there.
I remember they didn't get me. They called my son mom. They called Dre's mom when he was in 9th grade at Central. Had a whole presentation, da-da-da-da-da-da. So, of course, they don't know nothing about it. They forwarded to the daddy. Because the camps, they attack their moms on purpose.
Because the moms don't know no better.
They don't know no better. They'll attack the weaker-minded individual on purpose.
When it comes to football.
Right. So she sent me the stuff. So he got on the phone with me. So I had to put the phone on mute, put the phone on speaker because I was uninterested. But I just, want to hear what he got to say. 9th grade now, 14 years old. We're going to create something like a 247. We're going to create that. We got a long list of relationship with colleges. Take them a picture, weight, height, weight, da-da-da-da-da-da. We send all that, da-da-da-da, for a small fee. I say, what a small fee is, sir? $1,599. $1,500, $1,600 for that.
That's an agent, basically.
Basically. So I just, hung the phone up. I said, hey, son, I'm from Miami. You can't outsmart a Miamian. We know all the tricks. For you to go to college, you're going to do it the traditional way. Yeah. Get in the weight room, produce film, and if they want you, they're going to come get you.
Yeah, a lot of those times, those fly-by-night camps, if they want you, you ain't got to pay.
You don't got to pay nothing, man.
So the moment they say pay, you should say, nah, I'm good.
So legit camps, how does it work? You just pay to get there, right? That's your business.
Go to the credible camps, the rivals.
They're not going to pay you for you have to come. You just paying to get wherever the camp at.
Yeah, but they're not going to pay you registration fee and all that other stuff. Because if you're this highly sought out recruit, why are they paying you? Why are you paying them? I had a kid tell me the other day, he's like, yeah, man, he was at a camp. I'm like, who told? First off, you got to get these camps to your coaches so they could be able to verify.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he's like, yeah, I went to the camp. Mom drove all the way up to wherever the camp was. And I'm like, did you pay? He said, yeah, they invited me. I'm like, they invited you? Yeah. I'm like, did you pay? He's like, a discounted rate? Yeah, they invited you to pay.
Yeah, because I know one thing for sure, two things for sure. Nicholas Leary ain't paying for camp.
Not
because it's beneficial to them to say this guy's at our camp.
Yeah, them guys, they ain't paying for camps, man. And
they ain't paying for camps. They ain't paying for tours. They ain't paying for none of that.
All right, but look, you talking about the top tier. What about the guy that he's good? He needs that exposure. What he supposed to do?
You go to the university camps.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when you go to these camps, sometimes like recruiting is a game of subtraction, not addition. A lot of people think it's addition. It's like the same way you could go to these camps and help yourself, you could hurt yourself
Real bad.
Go to this camp and you play receiver and run a 4.9 in that 40. That 4.9, if it's a verified camp, like the Under Armour camp, Combine, or the Rivals Combine and stuff like that, it's gonna follow you.
It's gonna be stamped on you. Yeah.
It's gonna follow you. It's like your transcript.
Yeah.
So what do you suggest? There's a kid that he's a decent player. He's good. Is he rushing it? Should he just focus on the football and not focus on the exposure?
Focus on getting better, man.
I suggest this, bro. As soon as you go to high school, you got 4 years to do what you got to do to get exposure.
All this, we just trying to get work. No.
That don't mean nothing.
So let the camps come to you, basically.
Yes. Run your race.
Well, when do you think is too late for camps? Like, say, 9th grade camps ain't coming to you, 10th grade camps ain't coming to you, 11th grade.
It's never too late. Bro, Amari Cooper went to an Alabama camp, a fairly unknown guy. Went to like the little college tour as far as camping circuit in the summer, and amazed those coaches and got to Alabama.
Yeah.
You never know. You one camp away. Now, if you had to pay for those camps, yeah, because you got the staff right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're paying for the opportunity, but like these camps don't even have scouts coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on, man, let's be real.
Yeah, I remember that worm, Sean Shivers. He did the same thing. He went to the camp. He was already balling down here, but he on film didn't do him no justice because he looked small. But when he went to camp and you see how chiseled he was, and he got like the fastest man in the world in every camp, and he done punch himself into like a big university, I think with Auburn, punch himself over there because he was just too good of an athlete to pass up on.
The thing about it is this too, like you got to know your kid and understand where they're at athletically,
Right.
And if you're a parent blessed enough to be able to go on these camp circuits during the summer, then you know the caliber of the kid that you got, and based off the position that they play. So if you know you got a 5'8" kid and the normal position height for that kid is 6'1" for P4. Okay, well, you shouldn't be going to Alabama camping because the chances of you getting into that school are slim to none.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be going to the Florida States or the
Play the numbers game.
Like, okay, you 5'8", 5'9", all right, man. Well, we're going to start looking at some of these D2 schools and make you camp there to, you know what I'm saying, start getting your scholarships up. But if you're a 6'6" kid and you ain't got no offers, okay, yeah, you might enamour these people with your size when you walk on campus. A lot of times, man, it's really when you walk on campus and people see you. A lot of people done got offers by walking on campus, and a lot of people done lost offers by walking on campus too.
Yeah, because they see you like you're smaller than they expected, or you look like you're not in shape or whatever, and it's like, okay, that's not what we want.
Hey.
And then when you go to these camps, you want to make sure that you're training for these combines, like them 40s. Mm-hmm. If it's a verified 40 from like Under Armour, or Rivals, if you run a bad 40 time, they're gonna attach that with you.
You did.
They sell these test scores to the universities, so they have access to these things.
Yeah.
So
whatever data they taking in at these camps,
they sending that out. You think
everybody
they making a data just to have a database?
Yeah.
No, they sending it off.
That little waiver you just signed?
So
the UC report, all that stuff.
That little waiver that they made you sign before.
So if I'm a college coach and I want to recruit Dubb, I'm gonna grab Dubb, and that's gonna be Dubb's height at the Rivals, Dubb's height at the UC, Under Armour, Dubb's height at XYZ, and then because these are credible camps, not pick up truck combine. Now we ain't going that one.
And for all fairness, man, I'm the best athlete that didn't go pro. Like God skipped me when he came to the speed. So if I had went to those camps, it would have hurt me.
Respect.
You know.
Respect.
Yeah.
So when do you think it's too early to go to a camp, like age wise? Like say
combine?
Like when like it's to go to a university camp or a combine, do you think that a middle school kid shouldn't be getting involved?
No, they're still growing. Middle school kids are still going through puberty.
Yeah.
I bet the difference.
Well, maybe if you top tier.
I see when I went up there to those camps, they got like the middle school guys coming up there showing that stuff, and they be having some kids that they put on the radar, but
you just gotta be one of those kids. It just can't be.
Them radars, I ain't gonna lie to you, the radars full of shit.
But I mean, it just
I'm just being real, bro.
It's just
Like,
about
man, it's just a money grab.
yeah, it is a money
You don't know
grab.
what the hell. Name one of them kids when they was in 7th grade that actually, you know what I'm saying, permeated into like a stud.
Yeah.
They're still growing, bro. You don't
so
know
you don't
what.
know what you don't know what you're gonna get.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
But
bro.
you know, every now and then it's a kid that been that kid almost all their career, all their life. Then you think that's a better place for that type of player instead of just like a player that's working on their craft. Because some kids that just
every
got
football year shows me we always wrong when it comes to these kids.
Because somebody already pop up.
Bro, you sit there, like, I'll use Jeremiah Smith as an example. If you knew Jeremiah, he was a good kid.
Yeah.
He was good. Was he the guy?
No.
No.
What, early?
Early.
Oh yeah.
He was a great kid. But, bro, this phenom,
Yeah, what he is now is like,
this guy
that's
is
some hard work and
bigger than
consistency.
Calvin Johnson on projecting to be.
Yeah.
Right? Or like, let's say for instance, you know, and that's what I mean by you don't know at an early, yeah, we might think we know, but we don't. I call that football boredom, right? Like right now, we had a whole football season of productivity, but then we throw all that productivity of the shit we saw out the window because we're bored in February, March, April, so we focus on senior pro days and fucking what's the combine numbers.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna forget this guy scored 30 touchdowns because he slipped out the blocks of the 40,
Yeah.
or this guy has a stuttering problem.
Yeah.
Yo, it's called football boredom. So we sit there and we look at these kids and we don't got no time to let them develop into what we think they're gonna develop. We want to say this is gonna be the kid now, bro. I'll take you an example, like a Zachariah Branch. I'm quite sure he was the guy from 5 to 21, right? But then you look at, he's not even the number 1 receiver in the draft right now. You wouldn't, when you seen him in high school, you would never told me he ain't gonna be the number 1 receiver. But that's just how it works.
Do you think the need for certain skill sets changed as the levels go up? Like in youth football, it's a certain skill set that is most important, and then high school is another skill set that's most important. Is that why that happens like that? It's like every level you go up, it changes, where that player can't keep it up.
Life changes, bro. Yeah. I used to have, when I remember some parents be like, man, shoot, boy, he was the shit when he was 9, coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was before weed and girls and bad decisions.
As you grow, your focus
Changes.
Yeah, that's another thing.
So, and then it gets also,
you can't say discipline.
also, here's the thing. You the man since we was 5 years old, since 12 years old. And I've been having this chip on my shoulder about you. And when I get to high school, I'm going to work my ass off because I'm trying to beat you.
Yeah.
And you're probably not going to work your ass off because you've been a man all these years.
It's like
That's another element in it.
Like you mentioned, Jeremiah, like that's what he did. I stay my pace. I ain't worried about what you doing over there. I ain't worried about you doing over there because I'm going to the NFL. And every year he was working to
I've never seen Jeremiah do a TikTok dance in the end zone.
I barely see him smile.
Every time he scored a touchdown. Yo, before Central played them, bro, I used to break down his celebrations in the end zone. I was like, y'all see this? This man, he was like, man, y'all don't know who y'all messing with. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, this man is angry.
Yeah, he mad.
He got something to prove.
One thing about JJ, he plays angry. You know how you look at a running back and the way he run, like Pacheco from the Chiefs.
Like he's stomping on roaches.
Yeah, he run angry.
You gotta listen to his stories. E60 story tell you why he runs so angry. Bro, Jeremiah Smith had a viral moment. One hand touchdown, bloom. And Frank Tucker and his guy was in the end zone. And they were like, yo, you that guy. You that guy. And a normal kid would probably do the little, one of those little dances. Man, he looked at them boys and said, I'm already knowing.
Yeah.
Do you know how cold
I like when he said
I'm already knowing.
I love when he said it because I was there from the beginning and I seen the grind. Yo, right now, if he was home, he grinding right now as we speak. as we speak.
I'm already knowing. You just got to catch up.
Yeah, pretty much.
So when speaking about these camps and these combines, the main thing y'all kept mentioning is speed and running the 40 time. Do you think that which is more important, these 40 times or these verified track times, not winded?
Yeah, gotta put it not winded.
You gotta put it not winded down. So what did you feel like as a scout, as a college coach?
I'd seen a college coach said he would not draft an athlete if you don't have a variable time and speed, meaning one of those cans, but he primarily prefer them in track. He want a verified track.
Yeah, because he could trust that more.
Yeah, he could trust that more. He can't trust a guy. The guy might be using a stopwatch or some stuff like that, but he prefer his athletes run track and get a verified track speed.
First off, track coaches, record keepers, and just track people, period, they don't play about that clock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They don't play about that clock. That's what you are, young blood. Okay? I ain't finna shave no time for you. Get back in the lab and get faster.
Yeah.
Okay? I once had Nashawn Montgomery. He was like, yeah, coach, man, I want to get, they try me in the rankings. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I got to do to get up higher in my rankings. I looked at him, I said, run track. Get a verified track time. Because you cannot dispute that. At the end of the day, I don't care how beautiful a play you pick or draw up or scheme and how you cannot replace speed, man.
Yeah.
You can. Listen. I once, and this is back in Ice heyday, right? They made Ice them do like a Nike clinic and speak about Booker T. This is back when they had Deltron Hopkins and Mark Walton and Treon Harris, them boys. And Ice went up there and said, "Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. We faster than everybody. Not even faster. We faster. And a lot of college coaches, they can't trust your 40 time on your huddle because your uncle probably did it up the block.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Joe Schmo probably clicked the button. They probably did it on their Apple Watch.
Yeah, too late, too fast. You never know.
With them verified track times, because let me tell you something. If you go to a track meet, you'll watch people watch the 100, right? And as soon as they finish, everybody watch the race, and then everybody's eyes go to the clock.
Yeah.
Because, you won, but how fast were you?
That's the track. That's the whole point of this.
That's the whole point of this. And that's why a lot of football players don't like to run track. It's reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the
It's
same.
reality.
Because you can look fast on the field, but on the track,
That
it's
clock,
on the track.
boom, you slow, bitch.
Yeah.
You slow.
Ain't no harder than
That clock is like the mirror.
Yeah, you can't
Hey,
be
boss,
right.
you got a booger. You got a booger in your left nostril, boss.
Ain't no harder
Yeah. That's what you are. So, and literally, bro, I've had kids where if a college scout come in, I don't even show the tape. Like J-Rock. J-Rock come in, yeah, I got Javarian Flowers. 10-600. Oh, damn.
All right, Coach, nice meeting you.
Yeah, but that's it.
You can call him down to the office right
Go
quick.
ahead and yeah.
But, all right, so have you ever had an athlete where the time wasn't good, the track time wasn't good, and you was like, okay, I ain't going to show him this?
Of course. Of course.
That was fast.
One time I had a scout. 40 times too. This is what I tell you.
Yeah.
I had a kid one time. And they brought up his 40 time. I had no idea about this 40 time. I'm like, I got dog. What is this?
So he went to one of these camps. He ran
did it early in his career, and
got
followed him.
Yeah.
And he never ran it again. He needed, you know what I'm saying?
And then what the scout was like, what you know about this, Coach? Did he get faster or what?
He got faster, but I had to pivot.
Hey, just look at this, man. Don't worry about that right now. Just look at this right quick.
You driving the car, you hear your engine knocking, you turn the radio up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have
Yeah, got time for that.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Go.
All right, so, man, you caused a little stir, man, calling these high schools JUCO high schools, man.
No.
Because I think people don't understand what you mean by it. Like, they feel like you calling they team a bad team, like they're not winning.
So it's Jube this time, not me.
No.
It's Jube. It's definitely Jube, man.
No. I was misquoted.
No.
How can I say misquoted? It came
You
out
said
of my mouth.
JUCO.
Somebody say no.
You said JUCO.
All right, let's first off.
Okay, first of all, JUCO means junior college.
Right. Let's talk about
A lot of times athletes go here because they don't got the grades.
Let's talk about what JUCO is.
Yeah.
In the urban
Because I think
community.
they're mixing JUCO with ass schools.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
right.
I think that's what that means for me.
No, JUCO is this, Dubb. See, you one of the people. JUCO is you are prime real estate to pluck your studs.
At school.
You're at school, but you have some good players there.
What?
That just are not. They need a bigger stage.
Okay, let me tell you my definition of JUCO. It's an ass school with limited resources.
Yes.
Very limited resources.
Yes.
And you got
Some players.
a rose or two that bloom out of concrete.
You just said what I said.
Right, but
But here's the thing.
I start off with ass school.
First.
Yes.
So now, because one of my friends called me, and he was like, man, I got a problem. Faithful watcher of the show, too. I got a problem with y'all said. Y'all acting like when them kids get to y'all, they not ready to start. Hey, listen, bro, let me tell you something. The thing about it is this. We're not saying that they're bad players at the JUCO. Because if they were, then they wouldn't be coming to a bigger P4 high school.
Hey,
We're saying we are providing them a bigger platform.
bigger resources.
The
Better
P4,
resources.
and yes, it's like this, right? You got a Dubb, right? She's not ugly. She's cute. She wears wraps, right? She wears Marc Jacob bags, and you know she goes out to eat with you. Y'all go to, I don't know, let's say Longhorn for steak. That's beautiful. Then she meet a gangster, and the gangster take her, and guess what? That Marc Jacob bag turn into Chanel.
So basically, she went from a guy that's showing her the most simple of things in life.
That don't mean we didn't.
No.
She still had potential.
Yeah.
But we amplified the potential.
Yeah.
We went from Longhorn, right,
Prime 112.
to Prime 112. Not saying she still likes steak. It's just a different level of steak.
Yeah.
Okay? Not denouncing what you guys have done on the JUCO level. Great job. But we're just saying we're putting them on a higher level.
Bigger stage.
Bigger stage.
Better food.
Better food.
Bigger weight room.
Bigger weight room.
Gaming systems.
Gaming systems. Cryotherapy.
Cryotherapy.
Cold tub, hot tub.
Every team in the school won a championship.
Oh, I see what you're
How's
doing.
this turned into a Columbus
I
commercial,
ain't say
man?
nothing about nothing. I ain't say nothing about nothing. I just said.
All right, but look,
bigger thing.
a good example of this is the birth of Central championship pedigree.
Right.
Okay.
So, if you know about 2010 Central
Yeah.
team, they grabbed kids that from places that you would call a JUCO school, Edison, Miami Springs, but like you said, better everything.
Resources,
Central
better
wasn't
everything.
better. Central was 1 year away from getting shut down. They didn't have anything. All they had was a coaching staff that they put together.
Central had hope.
Hope
How you
from
need
what?
that?
Central had hope.
What was their hope?
Central, listen. When
Because remember, at this time, Central wasn't Central that it is today. Central was a regular middle of the road team.
What do they call the thing at what you call it? Scarface? The boat lift.
Yeah,
Before the big boat lift at Miami Springs. Before Cato came to Central.
that's what I'm saying.
Before Tommy Schuler came to Central. Before Devontae Freeman came to Central, Darrell Eskridge came to Central.
McGahee.
Darrell Eskridge went to Edison. Does that mean Edison? That's a prime example of a JUCO.
Yeah, that's what
because
I'm
nobody
saying.
knew who they were until
Yeah.
they got to Central. Tommy Schuler and Rakeem Cato, they made all day at Miami Springs.
Yeah,
But then they got to Central
Sure.
and they blossomed.
that's what I'm saying. At that moment, at that time, what separated Central from Miami Springs and Edison?
They had more
More of what?
players.
No, I'm talking about without the players, because the players came from them schools. So why was it that those schools are JUCO schools and they was able to come to Central? Central never won a championship before. Central always would make it to like the middle of the playoffs.
But this is the thing. You have to surround them. This is a team sport. It's 11 people on the field.
Yeah.
Bro, Tommy Schuler and Rakeem Cato lost to Miami Central 70-24. Bro, think about that. They put up 24 points on an amazing Central team. 9 times out of 10, the last time we played the West, we beat them 24-21. Bro, they can't. Schuler, I've never seen Rakeem Cato do a backpedal, break 45. He can't play defense. If you go look at their record that year, every game that they lost by like a touchdown, 34-36. Yo, they had to go to a place that could play some defense, that could help them out.
Yeah.
So their talent was already there.
So why couldn't a school like Miami Springs, they showing that they have an explosive offense, why they couldn't get more players in?
That's why they're a JUCO.
That's why they're a JUCO school. So that, but what is it that's stopping
These P4 schools know how to have talent acquisition and put good players with each other and create a whole team.
Well, because the reason why I brought up that situation, because like I say, Central wasn't a powerhouse at that time. See, our mind is just saying Central powerhouse. Central wasn't a powerhouse at that time. They never won a state championship. They never made it past maybe like the third round in the playoffs before that point.
But look, so I'm gonna show
So
my
what
age.
made them the spot?
I'm gonna show you my age a little bit. Central was always, to me, good when we played them and all that. Everybody knew they were just a coaching staff away.
Yeah.
For those times. So if you would have put the right guy, like when they put the right guy there, and you went taking them kids over there, like that was just like a coaching staff away. But yeah, the JUCOs is like they don't have a full team, like, and everybody played ball before, and everybody played a JUCO before, and you look like, damn, that number 2 right there, boy, he can play with us. He can play. So that's basically what it is. So you take him, you take number 2 from that team, you put him over here, put number 12 on him, some shit like that, and then we know he could play. We played against him, and he's with some dogs, and now he's flourishing.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what
And that's
JUCO
what
is.
a JUCO is. Like now, if you're a sorry team and nobody coming to get your players, you're not a JUCO.
Yeah, you trash can. Like Nolan, trash.
But that's what I'm trying to get to the point where it's like,
Hey, I think being a JUCO, you should wear that with a badge of honor. Cause you're like, shoot, at least
because
at least
when
I
you
know
hear it, you
I'm
thinking
developing the kids.
yeah, but when you hear it, it feels like you saying that I'm not a good coach.
No, nobody never said
Because
nothing
you
about
said if my
coach.
team is bad, it's like you telling me I'm not a good coach.
You heard what
because
just said? Team. The whole team is bad. It's 11 guys on the team.
so I need to go get some more players. But
Yes.
Yes.
So you don't be a JUCO no more.
I can't get no more players because when I go out and get some more players, y'all taking the players I got.
Whoop-de-doo.
Look at MacArthur. Before Chop got there, it was a JUCO.
Yeah, it was a JUCO.
So you
Chop got there and got more kids there, right? So now they're a team.
Yeah.
In the program, yeah, they got to win.
Playoffs. They were in the playoffs. What, third round, second round?
Third
so
round.
it sounds like y'all saying that the coaches is what determine this is a JUCO or not. Because it's not about facilities, like you know, because a lot of these high schools that's powerhouses, they ain't got facilities.
No, now, in 2026, it's about all of that. You got the coaches, you got the facilities, you got the players. It's about all of that. It's kind of hard to say no to that.
I need facilities.
Yeah, I need
I
facilities.
mean, it's easy for y'all to say, but everybody ain't got facilities,
Yeah,
man. They
I
still
don't know
getting
about
players.
it. I don't know about what everybody got.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about none of that.
Yeah, I like what's going on over there.
Now y'all got 3 levels on it.
Feel me?
All right, so you know, like I was saying, these other schools that is bringing in talent, they don't have a lot of facilities, but they making the just do, and part of that is showing in spring workouts. So we talked about Carol City spring workouts and what they're doing, but another school that's been working hard and actually been showing it is the West. They've been doing that city workout. Where they running on that bridge.
They running on that bridge. see that's
They run that bridge.
They need a documentary.
They working out in the hallway.
They need a documentary. They run on that bridge, and if you want to run faster, you might hear some gunshots.
Yeah, that bridge make championships. That's where the championships come from.
They
Running on that bridge.
right
They
there.
ain't got a hill.
I didn't even know it was so dark in their weight room.
I'd be scared.
They be working out in the hallway sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd be scared with them kids running on the street like that. Like
That's what I be saying. Cars
you want to
flying.
drive away
doing
from
they
taking off
business.
half your team.
Yeah, but that might add to your agility.
You can't dodge no cars.
Like I got.
Man, yo, man.
That's their secret.
I'm saying-
Belglade chase rabbits. Northwestern duck cars and bullets. I mean,
Yeah, you can say that, but my kid ain't running on 12th Ave.
Hey man, that's how they win the championships,
Yeah,
man. They run that bridge, man.
But it's a
That's
divider.
history.
It's a divider. It's
I
separating.
feel you, man. I'm just saying.
You bougie, boy.
Yeah.
You
I tell you, man,
bougie.
you can't even have a conversation with him no more, man.
Bougie. Your kid ain't running on
my
12
my kid ain't running.
What is this?
You don't even know him no more, man. Look at
Wow. You know that used to be the warm up for the track team at Central? The run to Trash Power was the warm up?
him. Yep.
What era did you come from? You know what? It's this yacht.
They should stop doing that. They should stop doing that.
They should have never stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, though. You saying that Northwestern shouldn't?
I'm saying I've seen them running a long.
Nah, sometimes they do be coming close.
The car's
Like
too
even
close.
when the divider stops, where it gets to the sidewalk.
Oh, now y'all crossing guards because these guys.
Hey man, I seen it.
Now y'all crossing
So now
guards.
you would agree with me.
No,
right?
I don't agree with you because
Okay.
you need a little risk. I don't agree with you. You need a little risk.
He recruiting you. He recruiting you.
No,
you
I
the
don't
JUCO. You the JUCO now.
Nah, I don't agree with it. You need a little risk, man. I like it.
No, and look, straight.
It's crazy to see like everybody's weight room though.
Yeah.
Like I call it football boy. Everybody's showing the weight room, and you got Camp Freezy. We ain't gonna get into that.
We already talked about that.
We already got that. Then you got Northwestern. Them in the they in the
They in the
trenches.
dungeon,
They
like
running
you
through
see it.
the dirty. But then you go to St. Thomas. They
St.
praising
Thomas.
Jesus.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you seen
They
that?
praising Jesus.
Gospel music. They're doing the
a
soul train.
revival.
They're doing the soul train. I'm like, hey.
Hey,
It's
boy,
a revival in there.
I think you should be very afraid of them. Okay, because they got God on their side.
Yeah, they got the
Yeah.
power of God in them.
Yeah.
Then hey, I seen they've done post a little something of that lumbus.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hey, just because you don't see it don't mean it ain't happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, again, Kel, hey, they said that little prayer, I said, did y'all talk to God? They said, yeah. I said, you okay, good, because you're going to need him. And they had to,
Hey man, you sent it to the chat the other day, man. People throwing up, man.
hey.
It's
part
hard
of it,
out
baby.
here, man.
The cost of living, baby. Just because you don't see it don't mean it ain't happening.
That boy was hugging that garbage can,
You
man.
need to.
It was pressure.
It is what it is, man.
Yep.
Only strong survive.
That's it.
All right, so we in the weekend with OT7, man. It's finally underway, man, and there's some things going on, man. Nick is running with C1 and Cam, and he is killing these people, man.
People.
It's ridiculous, man.
You saw what I saw?
Mm-hmm.
What you saw, Doug?
I see up top lollipop.
On who? On Raw Miami.
You just jump right in. You ain't even-
Miami.
Hey, do I saw?
You just jumping right
I
in.
got word that them boys went 1 and 2. No, because when I came on here and I let the world know we was fired, and they
You think when you get fired, you get an upgrade, right?
yo, they're like a breakup, and they, you dumped me for this, man.
Ah, come on, man. You ain't
just
even
bumped
letting
it
us
up.
You
win.
went 1 and 2.
We won the same amount of games. One. DeRosso, me and Jube,
I guess we wasn't that bad.
we are not Jesus. You want to turn water into wine. That wasn't going to happen. You know what I mean? So you fired us. You fired Jesus. I mean, you fired the apostles.
He Chat GPT fired
Yes.
us.
You
Man, use
fired
Chat
us.
GPT to fire us.
You outcast us by stone. Brought in a new guy and did the same exact thing.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
So
Y'all having secret meeting? Y'all, they bet not lose first round today. If they lose first round today, I need
It's the
heads to
same
roll.
thing, yeah.
I need heads to roll.
Yo, at some point,
Because you ain't have to pay no airplane ticket for us.
at some point, Jerry Jones, you might much consider
Looking in the
your
mirror.
position and look at the mirror and say, hey, maybe I fucked up this year. Maybe.
1 and 2 is not acceptable at OT7. Nicholas Lanier took them
Kadoosh.
boys up top. Now, I do want to talk about the young tweakster himself,
Yeah.
A1.
I don't know.
There
I don't know
she is,
what's
baby.
going on with A1, man. He look bigger. He
look
look
bigger.
faster.
Yeah.
He look stronger.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know what's going
What's
on.
going on?
Say that again. He's not. He look big and fast and stronger, right? Yeah. He's not running on 12 half.
Oh,
Yeah. He's not doing that. He's in a multi-million-dollar facility,
Here we go.
Yo.
getting good nutrition,
Yeah.
great weight room,
Good treatment.
good treatment, running the track Come on, man. This ain't no secret.
He ain't throw no move. He just went straight.
Yeah.
Separation, stronger.
He dipped his shoulder. He ain't got no time to,
No, we
dip
ain't
that
did
shoulder.
none of that.
Shoulder weight room, baby.
Hey, and then he did the muscles. Let you know.
Let you know.
Let you know. This 5 a.m. workout, right?
You heard?
Huh? Young Tweakster himself, man.
So that's the result of early workouts.
Hey, man. If you knew better, you do better. Young one went to do his thing at the OT set. Gotta respect it.
He's sitting on a throne like a king.
Like a king that he truly is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See pride, baby.
Celebration was on point. I liked it.
Yeah. He went like this.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh,
I liked it.
See pride, baby.
See pride at a latte.
That y'all was yachting.
Hey, y'all got a Hemi in it.
Mm-hmm.
It really do.
All right. So speaking of facilities, CC, man, they had a groundbreaking for their turf, man. They had a ceremony to let you know this is the new land, man. We didn't mark.
CC always. Why they be doing that?
They prideful people.
Like they watch what you do and they say, "Hold my beer."
Nah.
Listen, I had to rewind.
They brought out the whole city of Miami guards.
I had to rewind what Freezy was saying, right? Because I'm thinking he talking about, we want to get our new track, and he said, no, we want to be the first in the city school to have our own stadium. This nigga building a stadium.
You heard what the people say?
This nigga building, he's finna kill
They
baby.
need 4 payments of $25. That's the first initial step to raise $300,000. Once you do that, we need another.
So they got a plan already.
You think them
Freezy
boys
don't
ain't
do nothing without a plan.
You think them boys ain't gonna have no stadium? You see what happened to the last security guards?
So you're gonna have to go to Miami Gardens to play Carib City now, and we ain't talking about Betty T.
Betty T did.
Hey, listen, I'm happy what they doing because, first of all, the city of Miami Gardens itself is very prideful people. You knew that when we played an 11U game and the mayor was there in the rain supporting the team.
In the huddle.
What huddle.
What play you call?
So you know, them people prideful
Yeah.
over there. So now they want to bring Carib City back. And this is what I was telling you when we was at Central. Like, hey, Drew, this community, they don't really care. Because
Here you go, man.
No.
We have a nice community building conversation.
This community right here in Miami Gardens, it reminds me of the great community out there in Westchester. Like, look,
Here we go, man. This man,
listen.
This man don't go up brand at all, man.
Look. They going out there. They're raising that money the right way. They say, hey, you don't have to pay $100 right now. We know times are hard, but you could afford $25. Yeah, I could. I can't. A week? Yeah, I can't. Bump. The plan is underway. Everybody want to see Carib City back.
So this stadium would be exclusively
on campus.
No, I'm saying, but it's for Carib City only.
Yes.
Because I was asking would they share with Norland, but I guess
I know.
No, go get your own.
Go get your own.
Why you looking like it's dirty, man?
What? Yeah, you non-hustling. Man, yo, what?
We raising our money.
You raising
and
our
you
money
want me to share with you?
I'm just saying,
man.
it's Miami Gardens, man.
You're gone too far, big.
Miami Gardens is one city, man.
No, it's not.
It's two sides.
It's not.
It's two sides, man.
Man, you got Dutch Pot, and then you got
Popeyes.
Dutch Pot and Popeyes is
they
the same
don't rock.
city, man.
Nah,
Well, you
rock.
put them things on the table and eat them together. See if you don't go to the bathroom.
And
You
I'm
put them
thinking-
things on the table.
And I'm eating Popeyes 1,000 times before I eat the Dutch Pots once.
Freezy warning y'all. You see what he did to Clover Leaf?
Bro,
Oh man,
Man.
you know what I see, Freezy? And I had to compare, like, when Jay-Z walked in the room and he told everybody, hey, boy, you better buckle up because 50 Cent is coming. Freezy's 50 Cent. And I almost better buckle up.
Now it's going to be, okay, y'all better put y'all money where y'all mouth is.
so they on their own. They gotta figure this out.
Hey, you see, what's that kid, Zamari Sanders, when he run track? You don't even count him no more? You don't count KFC no more.
Yo,
They on their
and
own.
what I like about it is that, yeah, Freezy, everybody know he got money, but he's not doing that. He's telling the community, yo, we're going to create a plan, put your money up.
Yeah, he grassroots.
Yeah.
And everybody's doing that.
What up?
So everybody have a part in it. It's not just
Yeah, it's just not one. It's
good,
a
though.
community thing, man.
Well, I would say it's good. I think Coral Gables got a turf field too now.
yeah. I heard that.
A couple schools started to get a turf field.
Yeah.
So like this is gonna be like the norm? You think everybody's going to be
Yeah.
able to get a turf field?
Yeah.
I mean, they should. I mean,
it's 2026.
Yeah.
MDCPS, whatever, they only been in business for like 120 years. They should.
I don't know that. I got to look into that.
I'm telling you, some schools are 100 years old already.
Yeah. So a school that really been under the radar, a team that's been under the radar, and they just been in a cave somewhere is Central.
Mm-hmm.
But what they have been doing is they have been pulling in some defensive players, man.
Every week another flyer.
Some big boys.
Big black, listen, big black. I'm gonna start Central, man. They grabbing people we didn't even know even existed.
Yeah.
And they all big.
Yeah.
See, the West dropped 50 on Central. Central said never again.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think Central for to go old school? That old gritty Central team.
They doing it,
man. I'm hearing a lot of guys over there back in the booth.
Oh, you see,
There's a lot of guys
Look at this man.
put the headphones on and they back in the booth.
yo.
So they've been pulling in a lot of trench players. They trying to beef up the trenches again.
But I see something online where somebody say, and I'm just it's on the internet,
Yeah,
so it's public information.
very.
Somebody said, "Oh, the trenches ain't been the same since trench mall." Bro.
Yeah, that's what I would say. They bringing in the players, but they don't have Maul. Now Maul been the cornerstone of the trenches for Central for a long time. So do you think with the players they bringing in, will they be able to like sustain it or be able to reach that level that Maul had it at?
I'm not saying that their trenches aren't going to be good. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying I know Maul's product and what he's been doing for years and years with Armando Blunt's, University of Miami. Who else? Randy Adarica, Penn State, transferred to Virginia Tech. Floyd Bacard, USC. Ruben Bain about to go top 10 in the NFL draft. Otis Guyton Jr. He's had a hand in.
And then he went to STA and was like,
STA didn't
you
won another state
automatically seen
championship.
it.
It did its effect over there.
You automatically seen the trenches
I'm gonna tell
improve.
Central like this. I'm talking about Guy Raymond Sands. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like I told my ex. Feel me? I'm never gonna say you can't find another replacement, but it's gonna be hard to fill these size 11s, and that's what's going on over there.
So that boy Maul is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to the development of the student athlete, I ain't saying Central getting some big ass guy. The last guy, I don't even know his name.
Yeah,
He just look big, black, ready to sack.
I'm
I
sorry.
think that defense is going to look
Man, they
beefed
need
up,
to, man. They need to because that defense last year, them people had no pride, and I'm not gonna put it on none of the coaches. Just having pride, like
Yeah, they had the fight that
they
you
had no
expect from
fight,
Central.
and they think everything is a joke. It's getting me angry again because I hate to see kids don't go give it all on the field.
Yeah.
Football is not a joke. You know what I mean? Come on, like that's terrible.
And that's something that Central always been known for.
It's pride.
They're gonna fight, no matter how good they are.
They're gonna fight.
You know that you get on that bus, you ain't going to play somebody who don't care.
Since I played against Central back in my days, and everybody know this is gonna be the toughest game you ever gonna play.
Before the
these
championship,
boys stay tough. They stay tough.
Yeah. So it seems like that they're focusing on that more than anything to make sure that they at least have that fight in them.
They're trying to right the wrongs. I don't blame them because I'm not stepping on the bus with no kids I ain't ready to fight. I ain't doing that.
But do you think
Fight meaning fight on the football field, ladies and gentlemen.
So, but you know, you living a life now, you know, of luxury.
Me, of course.
And your players are living in lush. Do you think that that's going to affect them having that fight when they get on that bus? Maybe they be too comfortable.
I'm gonna tell them when you get a feeling around in the Rolls Royce and the Lamborghini and the Ferrari and the yacht on Sundays, you don't want to go back to that. So you better fight to keep that. Get me?
So they don't fight. You kicking them off the yacht.
You kind of contradicted yourself.
Man.
You did when you was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna blame the coaches because the kids ain't got no fight." It partly is the coaches because you gotta instill fight mentality and culture in the kids to go fight. Yeah. And you just said
that you gonna take that accountability.
You gonna put that accountability on you.
No.
To ensure
I told
that
them kids that here's two different ways. Here's a feeling. You gotta fight to keep what you got.
How you gonna tell me to fight? I don't know how to fight. You never taught me how to fight.
Oh.
That's on you as a coach to teach me how to fight, right?
So no, it's not. I'm gonna tell you why. And I would tell every parent that's from Little League to high school, the only thing I can't coach is heart.
Hey, Dubb, you full of shit right now on this show.
Hey.
I coach with you. And when you snap on these kids, right? You are motivating a culture and a mindset.
I don't stop on the kids.
No.
I
but
talk a little passive.
You talk passionately to these kids.
Yes.
You are motivating and cultivating a mindset of toughness, right? That will be exhibited on the field when adversity hits, right?
Right. So I'm gonna put Tommy Schuler, for example.
Okay.
Most powerful coach. So you saying from what based off your theory that it was on him that his receivers were dancing when they were getting killed by the West?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're saying, oh, they didn't fight on the field.
Right. I didn't see it.
So the fact that they didn't fight on the field, that says that you didn't create a culture to fight through adverse situations within practice on a consistent basis. You come to me on a daily, and we gotta go harder. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
So for you to sit there and say,
so I don't know what's going on over there, right? But let's just say, for example, they did all of that. Let's just say they did all of that.
But you didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
That's not your argument.
My argument is saying I can't go to war with kids that's not prideful, and they think everything is a joke.
Okay, so check this out, right? Here's my question, right?
Because I coach with Shoe, and I know what Shoe about.
It's not just Shoe. It's 30 guys on that staff.
I gave Shoe an example, because
here's the thing, right?
Because
we always say it's either coached or being allowed, right? Mm-hmm. So because you got to think about it now. Those kids dancing on the sideline, right? If you were there, would they be dancing on the sideline?
No,
because you've created a culture in practice where you don't fucking play with me.
Yeah, but the reason I say shoot because I know he's that type of coach. He don't play. He doesn't that. But I just feel like for me, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I gotta get the kids gotta take that accountability for doing that.
They're kids.
The kids.
They're kids. Say that again.
I said the kids.
They're kids.
Yeah.
So ultimately, because what are you there to do as a coach?
I'm here to motivate. I'm here to
guide,
whatever.
Right.
Yo, I get what you're trying to say, but in this instant, it's the kids to me.
Because you just said
this instant is the kids.
You just said to the Columbus kid, hey, if you not gonna fight, don't get off this bus.
Yeah,
but you have not even fostered or created an element or environment to teach them how to fight. That's like you saying, hey man, write your name on the paper. And they say, okay. And they say, but wait, let me ask you something. What? How do I hold a pencil to even write my name on the paper?
No, I get what you're saying. But like I'm just saying to me.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
The reason I use Shoe name because we talk to him every day and whatever, when we get a chance to talk, and I know we coach with him, you know how passionate he is. I brought his name up, and I brought those kids was the kids that he coached under his wing.
So you're saying only the
offensive? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I brought, for example, because the whole world's seen that.
No, but I'm asking you, because when you said it, I wasn't even referring to those kids dancing on the sideline. When you said if no fight, we were talking about defense. So I was automatically assuming you're saying a central defense that gives up 50 points has no fight in them.
Yeah, some cases like there wasn't fighting.
Right. So you're saying.
So is that the coach's fault?
Yes, that's the coach's fault. What I mean by that is because if it wasn't the coach's fault, you wouldn't be going so hard in winter workouts right now.
Yeah, I got you.
Right? Because you know the season is coming and you know that you have to foster an identity as far as toughness within those kids. So when tough times happen, we don't just get kids that's going to lay down on the field, that they're going to actually have something to fight for. So, yeah, that's the coach's fault. You're creating
I just say in this instance, I don't think it was more so because I think it was more so some of the kids. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But, for the long haul, like, kid, you gotta go do. I don't know, man. Like,
my thing is,
you
can't tell me go fight and you never taught me how to fight.
Yeah, you got a point, but at the yacht, man.
Yes, man.
At the yacht, if you ain't ready to fight, man, you could go on, man. Get to stepping. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna put your life jacket on and throw you out in that water. Everybody know me, man. Every kid I come up under me, they gonna fight. We ain't playing.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for the week, man. That's everything.
So we go for the week.
Yep.
Okay, man. Shout out to our subscribers. We well over 1,000. Our loyal followers. Really appreciate y'all as well. Talk to us in the comments. We talk back.
Yeah.
Again, this is your boy Coach Jube, my boy Coach Dubb, off the cam Cal. Listen, don't play it safe and go for one. Stay dangerous and go for two.
It's Bellini time, baby.